Let them enjoy their baba. I will never protest for them until I see all of them on the street. Deji Adeyanju. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Lately, there have been series of insecurity issues in different parts of the country, most especially in the northern parts of the country. Based on that note, some northerners decided to protest against high level of insecurity in the region, while a good number of them were reported to have attacked protesters. Wait, are you saying that northerners attacked protesters? Like northerners attacked themselves? Wow. Are you serious right now? Like, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Wow. Let me just hope that it is actually the police that, attacked the one that have decided to come out to protest. Why I'm saying, okay, fine, these people have gotten to the level of breakpoint. I've been saying it for quite some time now that there is a limit to what every human can take. You see that person you are pushing around, you are slapping around, that's your slave that you're pushing around. To tell you that person might be loyal to you for 32 years, but if you continue to mistreat or maltreat that person, sincerely, one day the person will find the strength to fight back. Especially if the situation is not favorable to walk away. To be sincere. Now, these people in the northern region, none of them, as in all of them, cannot migrate to other regions. Of course, if they migrate now, problem good day. So now what I also stand, I somehow agree with Deji Adeyanju. Why? Because, this northerners, we can hear from the news now, it is seeming like some northerners are attacking those northerners that have decided to come out and protest, which I see as very, very absurd. The northerners have started calling on the southerners to also join them, in protest and saying this Nigeria is all of us that has it, or it will spread. We are not saying it won't spread. In fact, southerners have been crying over this issue even more than the northerners. Southerners have been crying over this issue even more than the northerners. So what I'm now saying now is like, these people should allow the northerners to prove themselves. Let us see how far they can take this thing to. It's not enough, when you come out and say, oh, you have problems. Somebody's telling you this thing will cause problems for you, and you're saying you don't mind and you don't care. You don't mind and you don't care. This thing is causing problems. You will manage it. It's none of your business. When that person now starts to realize, they will kind of look away, so that that person can prove to himself or others that, look, this thing is choking me now. I need help. And the person has to do that by consistently doing what he or she is supposed to do. The northerners have woken up, but they have to show more seriousness, that they have to prove to southerners. So that it is not a thing of the southerners not join, and the northerners are not like, who send you people? Now don't they do personal self? So I think I somehow stand with Deji Adeyanju. Let's listen to the rest of the news. Based on that note, a well-known human rights activist, Adeyanju Deji, decided to speak. According to a post he made on his verified Facebook page, he stated it clearly that northerners should enjoy their Baba Buhari. He ended it by stating clearly that he will never leave his house to protest for them until he sees all of them on the street. His post reads, "Stop stressing yourself. Let them enjoy their Baba. Sai Baba. I will never leave my house to protest for them until I see all of them on the streets." Deji Adeyanju has indeed made a valid point here. I really think that northerners should first all come out to protest, but first southerners will join them. You don't expect southerners to protest for northerners when most northerners are not even ready to protest. My point exactly. They have to prove to Nigerians, you have to prove to southerners, fellow Nigerians now, you have to prove to them that really, really, really this thing has been choking you and you want out. Yes, because a number of things that happen, has happened now in the north region. The southerners are aware, and of course they lend their voice in various ways. But the thing is, we have not come out to the street to do it. Everybody is wailing on either social media, on their phone, or that is where they do this protest. That is where they condemn these atrocities that is happening in the north. I am even wondering why after all these months, like after all these months that have passed, people have died, worse crimes have been committed. It is either you hear that they attacked an army base, or you hear that they kidnapped some civilians, or you hear that they kill people, or the recent one that, bus got burnt. Like I was actually waiting to see which one would trigger these guys. Which one? Because every day, just like when you think you have heard it all, something else happened. It got to a point where the army started feeding us very, very wrong information. Like the ISWAP will come and counter. I was like, what is actually going on? Have we gotten to a point where we don't even know who to believe, or terrorists not give us the real news? It got to a point where this ISWAP people would attack an army base, I think the one in FCT in Abuja. And actually, they came and the army said it was only 3 or 4 people that died. The ISWAP now even released the latest, like, no, we killed more people. I was now like, what is going on? Have we gotten to a point where we now start hiding the number of people that died? Allow these people to see the numbers so maybe they can move. Finally, they are moving now, and I'm hearing that, I don't even know, the news is not clear, that some northerners are still attacking them. Like, what? How do you protest? Like, what kind of obsession and drunken love is this one? You have someone, he's killing you, he's eating you up like worms from the inside. And what you do is to cover it up. Like, really? How did they do it? Like, you're watching yourself die every day. It is like the death is like it is missing you just by 1 inch. Every day that you close your eye and open and rise up, it's bringing you close to death. Yet, you are not scared. You are either protective of what would they say about him. Are you serious? Those that come out, so you people must not relent. If you relent, there is no tribe that is going to join forces. The only thing that will make them join forces or raise their voices with yours is when you're able to convince others that this is pure evil. Look, let us remove religion out of it. Let us remove ethnicity. This is a crime to humanity. It is a crime against humanity. And that alone is enough to send people going out on the street and saying, no, enough is enough. If you're holding on to your religion, that's, what will people say about our tribesman or our leader or whatever? It is your business. So the first crime is the crime against humanity, which is killing that is happening. Since you cannot give life, you should not even be able to take it, or even cover up for ones that take it. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.